The Oregon Department of Education released graduation rates today for districts of more than 40 graduates. Phoenix Talent had the highest graduation rate in Southern Oregon at just over 92%. Join us now to discuss this achievement. Brent Berry, the Phoenix Talent School Superintendent, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
So explain, given all that your district had to challenge students and staff in the last year, what is your reaction to that number?
You know, it was, we have a pretty good sense of what our graduation rate is going to be based on our data that we track every year. And we're certainly excited. I think the systems we put in place, I think the relationships we built with our kids and families, especially after the devastating Alameda fire, really paid dividends. And it was a lot of hard work by staff, and especially the students and the families, the resiliency that they showed to get across that graduation finish line.
Now, on the flip side of that, you not only had that high graduation rate, second lowest dropout rate in Southern Oregon. Are those two connected?
Yeah, I think that goes back to the relationships. We know that, and especially after the Alameda fire, we know that kids have to work to help provide for families to rebuild. But it's our obligation and our duty to make sure that they know how important a high school diploma is. And you know, I was sharing this earlier with our team. It's when people are in crisis, whether they're newly homeless or are going through a difficult situation, rather than expecting them to conform to kind of a traditional school environment, to try to really break down barriers and problem solve all the ways that we can have that student be successful. And that's what our team did. And that's what how we worked with our families. So it's definitely a proud moment for Phoenix Talent Schools.
Well, I would imagine there might have been some celebration when those numbers came out today. Can you sort of characterize their reaction?
Yeah, I think, I think people are obviously very happy. They have a sense of pride. You know, our Phoenix High School ended up over 95% for the first time ever. And that was, you know, something to celebrate. And we believe that that's a K-12 accomplishment. So the high school really gets the a lot of the accolades, but it's definitely a district-wide celebration. So yeah, there's a lot of smiles, a lot of hard work that really is paving dividends in those graduate rates.